Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Georgia. So today I am doing a review to Tom Macdonald's song, Best Rapper Ever. Now I'm doing it because I feel like it's been quite a while since I've reacted to Tom Macdonald. Yeah, I think it has. And I'm just really missing reacting to his songs because I just love them. And I feel like I have the most fun when I react to his songs. So yeah, I'm just excited to do it. Let's get on with reacting to this song.
Hello, Thomas. I see that you're depressed. What's the problem?
I'm sorry, I don't know what is so funny about when his hair just pops down. He's just like, hello, Thomas. Do you know what? I just like, it's just funny. I don't know why it's funny to me, but every time I see it, I just find it hilarious.
Problem? Is it the skeletons you're hiding deep inside your closet? Have you been reading all the names they call you in the comments? Have you been worried your haters will put you in the coffin? Are you distraught that you promised vodka is not an option? Now you're having thoughts of doing shots. Now you're an alcoholic. Is that true? You're upset that you can't have booze? What's the matter, Thomas? Something's got you in a bad mood. Yeah, duh.
Do you know what? Is it only me that sometimes just wants to know how he does it? Like his videos, like I watch it and I'm like, how are you actually doing that? Like how were you hovering up? Like was he like hanging from the ceiling on a bit of like rope or something? Like I really just want to know how he does it, because it's creative and it's fun and it makes his video like entertaining to watch. So I just really want to know how he does it.
I'm anxious, nothing calms me down like Xanax does, but I can't even relax because the internet will laugh at us. I just need a beer or two,
I thought it was a bit like that.
I thought you disappeared, I can't believe that I'm still here with you. My therapist said me and you can't speak again, and I locked the devil out, but it was you who let the demons in.
I love that bit, the little evil laugh. It's a very creative song, like it's sort of the thing of like the angel on your shoulder and the devil on your shoulder, and it's like, which one do you listen to? The little angel or the devil, you know? What do you listen to? And I find it creative. It's such a little creative song, do you know what I mean?
You're a comedian. I'm only gonna tell you once, you really need to be my friend.
You really need to be my friend.
Let me remind you, I'm independent because I'm the guy who does anything that I want to go viral. You're independent because no one will sign you.
Oh my god. You're independent because no one will sign you. That is so savage. I guess it's like he's sort of using his own insults against him, do you know what I mean? Or like the people's insults against him. Maybe that's the inspiration he took from this song. He was taking like the insults people give him, but using them on himself. It's like, or maybe he's just like showing the negative thoughts that he has in his head. Maybe he's just trying to show that everyone has negative thoughts and you're not the only one. In like a deep cringy way, but it's like sort of like that. Like, you know, we all overthink. We all sometimes think negatively. Do you know what I mean? It's like, but what do you pick? The positive thoughts or the negative thoughts?
Come on, Thomas, keep it real.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how I feel.
I don't want to be great. Maybe this is, instead of being like an arrogant thing, because it could sound a bit arrogant being like, I'm the best rapper ever, but maybe he's just trying to say like, look, I'm not trying to be the best, I'm just trying to be the best for me. Like maybe in his head he's like, I'm doing the best I can, I know I'm putting the work in, so it doesn't matter if someone else out there might sound better to you, because I guess it can be down to personal preference. But I feel like I like that. It's sort of being like, look, I'm the best in my head. Or it could just be like a sarcastic thing. I don't know. Maybe he's just being a bit sarcastic about it. I'm not sure. I don't know. That's sort of what I'm taking. It's just being like, look, I'm the best in me. I know, like, I'm putting the work in, so that's all I really need. Do you know what I mean? Like, positive thinking, you know? That's what you're saying.
I'm still here. I practically smell the fear. I know all the reasons why you feel so insecure. I've seen you.
I don't know why I find like the sort of demon, like the negative him, really funny. I think it's like the voiceover thing he put on, it just sounds really funny. It's like, I'm back again. It's like a little like mosquito that doesn't go away, isn't it? Like maybe that's what it is. It's like the negative thoughts always just find a way of creeping back in. Do you know what I mean? They always find a way, always. But he's just saying, look, I'm just gonna ignore it and do my own thing, like whatever. Or it's sort of being like, the only voices are the ones he hears, like nothing, no negative comment that people message to him he hasn't already sort of like thought himself, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like he's his own like self-motivator. He's his own like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I feel like maybe you understand. I'm just rambling on, so I don't really know what I'm saying.
You panic backstage, hearing everybody cheer. You're famous now, Thomas. Tell me what's without a tear. Do you regret that your face is covered with tattoos? Mad that your beats whack, all your raps trash too?
Shut up!
Do you resent that you need meds again, neglected friends, and now you just pretend you're not pathetic? You're not everything. Yeah, it's one of those days.
Oh my god, I never realised that. That is such a good effect. The having him bigger, seeing good directing of the video. I love it. It's just like such a good like directed video. It's like, you know, making him bigger than the negative him, bigger than the sort of more positive him, I guess. Like the devil bigger than the angel is a good effect. You know what I mean? It's like a very simple effect, but it's effective sort of thing. I'm sorry, my chair keeps squeaking and it's like, how annoying is that? How would you make a chair stop squeaking? I don't know. I guess I'm just going to leave it how it is.
Don't know why I don't feel okay. Close both eyes and focus on pain. Blows my mind alone in my brain. I smell smoke from all of those flames. Fell in holes and hope for my grave. They told me smell the roses, but I burnt the whole bouquet.
Tom, you'll never win the fight against your haters as long as I listen. Cause I read every single comment that you try missing. Then recite them in your mind and memorize this. I'm a giant, Thomas. Why are you trying to fight with me?
I'm different. Don't care about a height difference. I might win it. Show up to a gunfight like swinging.
I am the dark.
Yeah, I got night vision. I've been biting my tongue in the blood from my cuts have been filling my stomach. I suffer cause they don't show love and I'm humble. So now I just do this for all of my family and all of my brothers.
Liar! You're rapping for yourself, it ain't for them. Your selfish motivations are the reasons you're depressed.
I'm doing fine. You need to chill. You need to take more of those pills.
Take a breath and tell us all just exactly how you feel.
I'm the best rapper ever. I don't wanna be great. If they're the
Best then I'm better, don't you make no mistake. See, the thing is, the video is just a bit creepy sometimes, but I do really like it. I know I haven't spoken about it before, but I'm just loving the video. I feel like he's trying to tell a story with it, and that's what I love. Like, he's trying to tell a story, like, he's acting in it, all the things that I love. Do you know what I mean? Telling a story, acting a little bit, being a bit creative, all the things that I love. Do you know what I mean? So I really have no reason to dislike this song. And also I feel like, you know, it's a bit of a savage song, but I guess it's like he's being savage to himself, so like what does it matter, do you know what I mean? And I feel like it's the thing of like sometimes the negative comments can overcloud, like the negative thoughts can like overpower the positive ones, but it's all about not letting the negative ones overpower the positive sort of thing. I like how I put that. I think that's a great way to put it. But yeah, I just like it. It's sweet. It's a sweet little message, and I thought that's a message I'm going to take from it. And that's the thing, it's like, I guess it's like the thing of like what's truth and what is like what you're making yourself believe sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, I guess when he's like the demon one, when he starts saying all the things, like there might be a little bit of truth in it, you never know. Also, and I paused it again, but the thing is with before, when it was like, liar, you're only doing it for yourself. Sometimes doing things for yourself isn't a bad thing, okay? That doesn't have to be a negative thing. It's like sometimes you've got to be a little bit selfish. Sometimes you've got to work hard for yourself. Do you know what I mean? That's how I'm going to take it too. Like sometimes being selfish isn't such a bad thing, you know? How would you say?
Tom, let's work together. You know how good we can be. Don't deny it, just try it. repeat after me. Fine. Hi, my name is Thomas. All I want to be an artist. I need help from all my demons for my dreams to get accomplished. See, Tom, I'm just what you need. We're a team. Disagree? Go ahead, cut your wrists and make your demons bleed.
I need to do this by myself. I told you twice already exactly how I felt. I'm the best rapper ever.
Do you know what I think though? Maybe sometimes when you're working on something, like for me, like in acting, I'll be performing a monologue, I'll be performing something, and in my head, I'll be very aware that I'm not doing very good. So I feel like sometimes it is good to think a little bit negative, because then that means you can improve. Because it's like, if I was stood there being like, oh my god, I'm so amazing at acting, like, oh my god, I'm Daniel Day-Lewis in the making, do you know what I mean? Then I'd be a bit concerned, do you know what I mean? Because it's like, you know, I feel like there's always things to improve on, but also I guess like the opposite thing of like, you know, if you're thinking too negatively, then that's also not a good thing. Being like, I'm rubbish at everything I do. But I guess sometimes, like, for me when I'm performing and stuff, like, I'll be aware of what I'm not doing so great and aware of what I'm doing good. So I feel like sometimes it is good to have some of the negative thoughts. But I don't think they're very negative. I think it's just like being self-critical, but in a good way. It's just being aware of things you're not good at so that you can improve on it. There we go. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because I think sometimes, like, you know, people think like don't think negatively, but sometimes I think having what you call negative thoughts isn't necessarily a negative thing, if that makes sense. Yeah, I really like that, but I feel like I really would have liked it in the video because, you know, when I commented on the whole thing of like his positive sort of mindset was smaller and his the demon was like bigger. I feel like it would have been really good if that switched at the end. It was like the positives, to show that like the positives were now overpowering the negative sort of thing. That would have been cool, but I do still really like the video. I think the song's really good. It's just a nice little beat, isn't it? A sweet little message. I feel like that's most of his songs really, just got a good beat, good message. And yeah, but I mean, if it's working for you, then carry on, do you know what I mean? But yeah, that is my reaction to Best Rapper Ever. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please turn on the notification bell. Goodbye!